ESPN came out with their top 10 list, their quarterback list.
Oh, they're just on a heater.
The first one was Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report was the
NBA
first
one.
one.
Shit.
They'll come out with some more stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure.
Top 10 list. Let me go over it, my boys. We have Patrick Mahomes, number 1.
Okay.
Josh Allen, number 2. Joe Burrow, number 3. Lamar Jackson, number 4. Jaden Daniels, number 5. Matthew Stafford, number 6. Jay Herbert, number 7. Jared Goff, number 8. Number 9, Super Bowl MVP, your favorites quarterback, Jalen Hurts. And number 10, one of our favorite quarterbacks, Baker Mayfield. I believe the honorable mentions.
Dak, for sure.
No, there was Stroud.
Okay.
Who was the last one? Stroud, and I can't think of the
Dak
other
was
person.
not honorable mention?
No, it was
wow.
not. It was not.
That's wild.
Yeah, what were your guys' you're looking at this list? What are your guys? I know what your reaction is, and I really don't want to do this, but bro, what was your Hattie?
Hold on, not reaction. What did they get right and what did they get wrong?
What they got wrong was obviously having Lamar Jackson behind Joe Burrow. You want to have the first 2 guys ahead of him. Knock yourself out. I think he's 2. I'm okay with 3. If you make me argue why he's 2, I can't. Or why he's 3, I can't do it. But I know he's for sure at least 2 or 3. I can't have a guy who might miss the playoffs 3 years in a row now be in top 4. That's just my top 3. That's just my opinion, my humble opinion. The rest of the list, I'm okay with. Stafford's a touch high. Touch high for his age. And he's a touch high.
Touch?
Touch high.
Just a touch?
7 for Justin Herbert is too low. I'm good with everything else.
You think Herbert? So
Herbert should be higher than 7.
Where would you have Herbert?
6.
6 or 5?
Oh,
6 or 5.
So you're cool with that.
Like 6 or 5 though. I think, but I'm not cool with it because I know you're saying it's only one spot.
But I get it.
But there's a big fall off.
Yeah,
there's a big fall off.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
6 and 7. You know what I mean?
Swade, you're looking at the list right now. What makes you very mad? Like hell no.
Not mad. There's just he's right about the Lamar and Joe Burrow thing. I think Joe Burrow should be stamped at 4 until proven otherwise.
Okay.
Everything else, like you said, Stafford is a little bit too high. I think Stafford should be in like the 10 range, 9 to like 11 range. That's where Stafford should fit, given his age.
Yeah.
Number 5, they got right. I'll tell you that much.
I'm okay with number 5.
Number 5 is on the money.
You don't think it's a little too early?
I don't think it's a little bit too early.
I agree with you.
I think, and what he's done, because like last year, they probably had CJ at 5 as well.
This is the only guy that could slide from 5 to like 14 though. If he has a bad
Literally.
year. So,
Literally.
No, but I
know.
yeah.
That's why I have CJ.
So for that year, 5 is perfect.
Right.
6, like I said, way too high. Justin Herbert should be at 6.
Yeah.
Given his shitty playoff performances. Jared Goff should be on that list.
Yes.
He's on there.
8, 9, 10, I believe they got right.
No.
Maybe Dak you get in there, but
think
I got it.
Jalen Hurts should be pushed a little bit up. That's just me.
I'm
You
okay
mean
with
like
that.
closer
That's
to like
just closer to 6 than he is 10.
who would you want him to be? Do you want him ahead Stafford? Jay Herbert?
I would put him. You can flip flop him with Herbert
Watch
and
your
Jalen
words
Hurts.
here.
I can
Watch
put
your
him.
words here.
I can put him at 6 and 7. I'm not mad about that.
No.
I'm not mad about that.
No.
I'm not mad about that though. What are you talking about?
I'm mad about it.
Oh,
I'm mad about it. So you think Jalen Hurts?
Bro, we're talking last week about
you're okay with putting
wins
Jalen Hurts?
being a stat.
You're okay with putting Jalen Hurts over Justin Herbert?
Yes, I am.
As a
okay.
quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna be lazy. Honestly, I'm gonna be.
for
really
right now,
lazy.
you're gonna be lazy and just say the Super
For now, honestly.
I'm not gonna do
But
it.
you know what, man? Even me without being lazy, he's taken a team that wasn't as good as this year's Philly team to a Super Bowl, and he's been to another Super Bowl. He's been past the playoffs. He's won games, division rounds, wild card. He's won.
Yes.
Justin Herbert has choked throughout his whole career.
Yes.
Yes. For now, I'm putting him there, and there's no reason otherwise.
Oh, there's reasons otherwise.
No, there is no reason. No, there is
there's
no
reasons otherwise.
No, there isn't, man.
Can I interest you in lead, McConkey? Can I interest you in that? Does that sound like a good reason?
All right, man.
I just feel like
How about the other years?
What about the other years?
How about the other years he's blown leads to Jacksonville?
That's a problem.
That's a huge problem.
It's a problem.
What has Justin Herbert done?
Not play with the best defense in the league, the best running back in the league, and the best
That one
arguably
year.
wide receiver.
This one year.
But this is the one. But this is the 1 year he's won a Super Bowl.
But Jalen Hurts is taking the team to a Super Bowl.
He definitely has.
And that's-
He's been
They were a
past.
loaded
He's
team.
been
They were a
past.
loaded
that
team
team
too.
was really good too. Though.
Not as good as this year.
Not
as good
that's
as-
a problem because this year's was like
Yeah, see,
was
now-
OD.
Okay.
That's-
That
yeah.
team
I understand
still
that.
had
It still had okay.
they still had AJ Brown.
Yeah, but
and-
Jalen Hurts was putting up MVP numbers that year.
sure, comparable to what the other quarterbacks around him were doing.
Yes.
He was
But
putting-
you
he
place
was
those
putting-
numbers that he put those years to this?
Total comparable. Yeah, total difference.
Yeah.
1,000%.
I'm cool
not
with
saying
that. I'm
otherwise.
cool with that.
I'm not saying
I'm not
otherwise.
cool with putting Jalen Hurts over Justin Herbert. I'm not good with it.
Whoa, wait.
If we're ranking quarterbacks right now, right?
I'm not either. I'm just
He's okay with it.
I'm not okay with
Because
it.
you want to know what we're playing, the game we're playing right now?
Yeah.
Then you have to be okay with him over Joe Burrow.
Why?
Same argument.
No, not same argument. No.
Same exact argument.
The only people, the
They won
only
a Super
reason
Bowl.
people
Joe Burrow didn't.
I mean, Joe Burrow made it past,
Made it to Super
past
Bowl.
the first one.
That was 4 years ago.
Doesn't
I
matter.
know, but that's what people do.
That
though.
doesn't matter though. But he's done
Okay,
something. in
this
his
guy's
career.
done it more.
What do you mean?
Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts
But
has done it
that's
more.
but Eddie, that's a slippery slope that we
Okay.
get into though.
That's fine.
That's the slippery slope.
Then
that
he's better than Joe Burrow.
No, not necessarily.
Why not?
Because now you put into context the teams that he's played with.
So why didn't you do that for Justin Herbert?
Because Justin Herbert's played with some good teams.
Good teams.
Yes,
But Jalen Hurts only wins when he's on great teams.
that was only this 1 year.
But I also saw him lose 7 straight games when his defense fell apart.
Okay, but still, like,
Like he lost 7 straight games.
so
7 straight. Like 10-1.
Yeah.
His defense falls apart.
that wasn't 7 straight games.
Oh, they started 10-1 and they finished 10-7.
You don't remember that year they went
They-
10-1?
they
after the
lost
Super
7
Bowl
straight
year,
games.
and they lost 7 straight.
And then they lost in the playoffs to Baker Mayfield. All right, let's just
Okay,
You know what I
but
mean?
But
Like-
the year before, okay, he lost his defense. That's fine. So did Joe Burrow.
Well, okay, so
Joe
why,
Burrow didn't make playoffs.
but
so,
Joe
so why is
Burrow-
Joe Burrow better?
But Joe Burrow put up MVP numbers.
See how
in
you're
those
gonna go.
years.
You're gonna keep on going. We're gonna go in a
He's proving
circle.
a point, though. That's the point.
I understand.
No.
I
I'm
understand.
saying I'm saying you know me. Like I like consistent points.
Yes.
I'm fair.
Yes.
One thing you can't say
Yes.
about me is I'm unfair.
Yes.
You can't say I'm unfair.
I'm
I'm
not-
fair.
yeah.
I'm fair across the board.
Yes.
If I make an argument for one guy, I have to be able to make it for everybody else.
Of course.
If I say that Jalen Hurts belongs on a list higher than Justin Herbert,
Yes.
because he wins more. That's the argument. What comes down to is he wins more.
Okay.
But he's won more than Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's been one time to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
This guy's been twice.
Right.
Joe Burrow doesn't have a Super Bowl.
Yes.
This guy has one. So the arguments you're making against Justin Herbert,
Yes.
they fit against Lamar Jackson.
Damn near, yeah.
But then you put context.
Has
into
Lamar
it.
Jackson been a Super Bowl?
But then you put context into it, and
Sure,
and
but
that's
that's
why
why. Yes, I
quarterback-
agree. But you have to do that for Justin Herbert
okay,
too.
I am.
That's what I'm saying.
I am. I'm not putting him at 12. I'm still keeping him top 10.
No, I'm saying when you say Jalen Hurts isn't better than him, isn't better than Lamar Jackson, your reasons are going to be the same. The reason why he's better than Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
I keep mixing the names.
Yes.
The reason why Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar Jackson
He's not
would
better.
be the same reason he's better than Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
We thought we come on the spot. I'm the biggest Lamar Jackson guy in the world. How can you argue that Lamar hasn't choked in the
No,
playoffs?
because Lamar has MVPs under his belt. Lamar has put in numbers that Justin Herbert will
Justin,
dream.
Justin Herbert has MVP numbers.
But he's not MVP.
He's put up MVP numbers.
And so did Dak. Well, he's not MVP.
That's why some people argue that.
But yes, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like, why? So why is he better then?
You know, man, let me.
I
I didn't want to.
but I'm not saying he's better than him.
I-
though.
listen,
Like if
I'm-
Justin
but I'm not
Herbert
saying-
was on the Philadelphia Eagles for the last 5 years,
Okay.
do you think that's a good team? Like, do you think Justin Herbert is deep in the playoffs every year now? If you give him the Philadelphia Eagles the
Yeah,
last 4
absolutely.
years.
Absolutely.
That's my point.
Okay.
guys,
That's my point.
do we?
I think they have Jalen Hurts at a
Or
perfect
so
spot.
if you put Lamar Jackson on that Bengals team, I still think they make the playoffs.
Yes, that's why I think he's better than Joe Burrow.
Boys,
Same with Josh.
Okay.
That's why I think they're better than him.
do we think that? Do you guys think that elite quarterbacks just forget how to play basketball in the play? Sorry. Do we think that elite quarterbacks just forget how to play football in the playoffs?
No, I think defenses make adjustments to these quarterbacks.
I think.
And the ones that lack a evident skill struggle against
Yes.
adjustments.
Do we think that Justin Herbert lacks any evidence skill? Like when you talk about you build a quarterback in the lab, you want a
No.
6'5" dude with long hair that has
And
an arm for a rocket.
that's the perfect quarterback to build.
I
of
will
course.
say he overachieves. What's
overachieves.
the word I'm looking for?
He overthinks shit.
Now he overthinks shit. He's not as careful as you'd like him to be when the going gets rough.
Sure.
He tries to make something happen, and it's to the detriment of his team sometimes.
Yes. So we got to be careful
Mm-hmm.
with guys that have elite historical traits. Guys like Herbert, guys like even like Lamar.
Yeah.
When we sit there and we say, they're not good playoff quarterbacks. It's a little bit difference for Lamar because Lamar's got the MVPs under his belt.
But it's the
like
same
that.
idea, though.
Yeah, but
Which is what I've said.
like guys,
too about
like
Lamar.
Herbert doesn't forget how to play football in the playoffs.
And neither does Lamar Jackson.
What happens is when you go into the playoffs, there's no bad, like just real talk, there's no bad teams in the NFL playoffs. It's not like the NBA where you're playing an
With
8
8
seed
seed,
yeah.
bro, they have no business being
They
in that.
snuck in there.
Yeah, they
This ain't
snuck in.
Memphis. This ain't the Grizzlies.
Yeah, this isn't Memphis.
Memphis, you keep saying it wrong. You're the one who created it.
know.
You keep saying it wrong.
I could say that word 100 more times. I'll never say
Anyways,
the
get to your
exact same
dumbass
way.
point.
Yeah.
But you're playing elite. You're playing elite defenses when you going into the playoffs. So like when Justin Herbert puts up these elite numbers against a team like
Texans.
no, not even the Texans, because the Texans that he lost to gave Patrick Mahomes just as much trouble the next week.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is like, yeah, bro, like he starts forcing shit because he's trying to win a game.
Forcing shit. That's the word I was looking
Yeah, like you start forcing shit when you
Yes.
start winning when you're down in a game.
Yes.
When your defense isn't playing well and your best options are as a rookie quarterback, right? And you don't really have an evident running game, or your second wide receiver is, I don't know. What I'm trying to say about Justin Herbert is yes, he hasn't played well in the playoffs, but don't you think if you put Jalen Hurts on the Chargers that he like with the Eagles?
Yes.
You know, we've seen it. Like he doesn't force throws. Why doesn't he force throws?
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to.
Bro, he was begging his coach to throw the football.
Yes,
as
like
a
he
quarterback.
he doesn't need to. Like he doesn't need to. Yeah, AJ, that could have possibly gotten intercepted. So I held the ball.
Right.
Like, you don't think if he played for the Chargers,
Yeah,
he's
but I don't think just Jalen Hurts will make any dumb decisions. And
he would, but he would have to. When his defense isn't as elite, and he doesn't have this offensive line that he can sit and hold the ball, or he can't hand it off to Saquon Barkley. Like, yeah, he's gonna force it. Like these guys just don't forget how to play football, bro. I promise. I just know they don't.
Of course they don't.
They don't. Now, there's some guys that play better under pressure. There's some guys that just do better. Listen, I wasn't really pissed off about anything on this list. I thought.
The Joe Burrow one is kind of annoying.
I'll tell you why I don't.
annoying.
What I feel certain. I don't feel a certain way about it. Do I think that Lamar should be over Joe Burrow? Yes, I do. But moving forward, for me, I believe that Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson as quarterbacks, I think they're all the same level to me.
I think those two guys are higher than Joe Burrow right now to me as a quarterback.
I get what you're saying.
So
The talent is equal, yes.
Yes.
The
So,
talent
like-
is equal.
should Lamar be above him? Yes. I'm not.
I think Lamar should be at number 2. If you're asking me, he should be number 2. Josh should be number 3. Joe Burrow
I'm
should be
not.
number
I'm not mad about it.
In
I
any
think that's what it should
particular
look like.
order that you put any of those three guys moving forward, I'm not banging the table.
Right.
I'll tell you why I think Lamar should be over Joe. But I'm not banging the table because I just believe it as talents, those three guys are
They're equals.
we're talking about
Both guys' resumes are deeper than Joe Burrow.
yes,
That's the
100%, 100%. So that's why I don't even feel like you're sitting there. You're not banging the table about
No,
it.
I'm not banging the table. I just think it's wrong.
You're wrong.
Now,
Well,
if this was Jalen Hurts that high, I'd be banging the
Yes.
table.
I'm gonna need an uninterrupted minute here for
I'll take it.
number Jalen Hurts, if you guys don't mind,
Well,
because I need an uninterrupted minute for Mr. Number 9, Jalen Hurts,
what about Jalen Hurts? Tell us.
because there's a lot of outrage everywhere, right? And I'm gonna get very nasty for a second.
Go ahead.
Because we don't have a good relationship with the Philadelphia Eagle fans, and guess what?
Looks like it's about to get a lot worse.
I don't like them.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like them either. They're probably the worst fan base in sports
they
after the Dallas Cowboys fan base. But you guys tone it down a little bit.
We're not as nasty as them.
You're not as nasty.
Nasty.
No,
They're
they're
not, no.
nasty. They're
Cowboys
humiliating.
fans won't shit on everybody to build up their guys.
Nasty,
They won't.
humiliating. They're embarrassing.
You don't see anybody sit there trying to say like Dak is.
I've seen a video of Philly fans, of like regular fans, go walking through like Philly, and they were just shitting on these fans for no reason.
They're known around that they're
disgusting.
They're very
Absolutely.
tough fans.
I could not
they
disagree.
expect winning, and you know what? All power to them.
Anyways,
Fuck that team.
your minute.
There's been a lot of outrage about this list. There has been about Jalen Hurts being number 9. It's gonna get nasty. Sorry. To all you crybaby Philadelphia Eagle fans, let me help you guys read something. This is a QB rating. This isn't a team rating. So that little excuse that he just wins is out of the picture right now. Number 9 for Jalen Hurts is the perfect spot. There is nobody above him on this list that he is better at playing the position of quarterback. And now that you guys can't use he just wins because this is a quarterback list, not a team list. We're not rating the Philadelphia Eagles. None of you guys could make valid arguments on how he's a better quarterback than Jared Goff, Justin Herbert, Stafford, Jaden Daniels. He hella cannot make an argument why he's better than Lamar Jackson, why he's better than Joe Burrow, and why he's better than Josh Allen, and why he's better than Patrick Mahomes. Or Dak Prescott. Because the minute you guys can't say he just wins, you guys crumble. You guys crumble. That's all I wanted to say to them.
But he just does what the team asks him to do.
You know what's so funny? I was thinking about this, right?
Call my wife, tell her I'll be there at 2 today.
Before
in the
you
morning.
guys like start turning on me, bro, I'm not.
Oh, no.
I hate Jalen Hurts. I hate the.
Hey, believe it or not, Sway,
You know why I hate Philly. I hate Philly.
Oh, we know.
I just think without them, these Philly fans overrating him, he should be.
If they would have put Jalen Hurts if they would not put Jalen Hurts in the top 10 list, I would have been like, you should have had him on.
Yeah, me too. I promise you.
I'm not.
He's a top 10 quarterback.
I'm just mad about because people are outraged he's not in the top 3 or 4.
Yeah, he's not.
That's what they're outraged about.
No, he's
No,
definitely.
you could have put him behind Jaden Daniels. Or you could even put him at number 5, and I would have been like, all right, go ahead with your dumb asses.
No, 7 to 10.
It's so funny.
I'm okay with 7 to 10.
Yeah.
Eagle fans use he just wins.
Yes.
The only fan base in the NFL that should use that is one person. It's for Patrick Mahomes. Why is Patrick Mahomes number 1 right now?
Because he wins.
He wins. Yeah, but he wins on a consistent level, though.
Exactly. We're talking about a guy.
No matter what his situation is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We talk about a guy that just went to 3 straight Super Bowls, has never been anything less than an AFC championship. That guy you give the benefit of the doubt to when his stats aren't what they were last year. Because realistically, why should Patrick Mahomes be above a Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
This year he should.
Yeah, no, 100%.
This year he
But we use that argument. Well, guys, he just takes his team to the Super Bowl every single year.
Yes.
The way Eagle fans talk, he's in the fucking NFL Super Bowl every year. Every year that he's ever played, he's been in the NFC Championship. I'm serious. Like that's the way they talk about this guy.
We're
No,
arguing
am I wrong?
with a fan base that's more stubborn than
Not even a little bit.
Just shut the fuck up, take your Super Bowl win, and keep your quarterback where he is. That's just where it should be, bro.
absolutely.
I'm dead serious, bro.
No,
Like,
100%.
that's where I keep it at, man.
I don't disagree with you at all.
Because then the Eagle fans turn it into a race. Oh man, this guy has so much emotion in his voice. He must be racist, or oh, he hates the Eagles. No, bro, we're just sick. We're sick of you guys trying to put a guy above these elite talents with 18 touchdowns in the fucking year, man. He had 18 touchdowns in the year.
By the way, it ain't just 18 touchdowns. It's a lot deeper than that. No, listen, I have to say this. If I don't say it, I'll be mad at myself. Is Lamar Jackson white, bro?
Is Patrick
Is
Mahomes
Patrick
white?
Mahomes white, bro? Like,
Is Jaden Daniels white?
I come on this pod and I've defended and I've lost my voice defending Lamar Jackson on this pod and off this pod.
Absolutely.
And I think when it comes to football, for me, for a new football fan, right? For a new football enthusiast, he's by far my favorite player I've ever seen.
Yes.
By far and away, my favorite player I've ever seen. Wherever you want to rank him, put him at 9. For me, he's my favorite football player I've ever seen. Is he white, bro? Is Patrick Mahomes white, bro?
But no.
What's the race got to do with
it has to be that, Hattie.
No, because
Hey, bro, we're
there's
talking
no
about
other
a top 10
excuse.
list. 5 of them aren't white.
There's no other excuse. They just have to say.
I
that.
know they reach for shit because if you were to sit down and make an intelligent point as to why Jalen Hurts is better than Josh Allen, it's gonna crumble in the first 10 seconds. It's gonna absolutely crumble in the first 10 seconds. Okay. Want to know why? Because in reality, if we're just being fair and reasonable and honest, he's more Joe Flacco than he is Peyton Manning.
I mean, yeah, if we're gonna do it like that,
Yeah.
It's what he is.
Absolutely.
Like, if we're just,
man.
if
No.
we're just being real.
What is he heading?
He's
a tush-push merchant,
Just,
brother.
can we
He's
just
a
look at this?
tush-push
Can we just look at
merchant.
this real quick? Jalen Hurts on this Super Bowl run, right? He played 4 games, right? He's won
Yeah.
every single game.
Yes.
He threw for 5 touchdowns, 1 pick, and 726 yards in 4 games.
Okay.
So it's 5 touchdowns, 1 pick, 726 yards is what he threw for. Joe Flacco in his Super Bowl winning year.
But how much did he run for?
Joe Flacco in his Super Bowl winning year threw for 1140, 11 touchdowns, and 0 picks.
Yeah. You can't use Joe Flacco though.
Joe Flacco's run to the Super Bowl that year was more impressive than the Super Bowl run from Jalen Hurts.
Exactly, but Joe Flacco had the best defense in the league that year though.
And
So did he.
Yeah, I know.
does too, though.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what Joe Flacco didn't have?
Yeah.
The best running back that's ever lived. He didn't have that. You know what he didn't have? He didn't have by far and away the best offensive line in the league. He never had that. You know what he didn't have? He didn't have by far and away last year the best wide receiver duo in the league, arguably. That's what he didn't have.
Yeah.
I just hate this. He
Yeah,
just,
but that
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
I know.
I just
I get
hate
it.
this
I
Okay,
get
you
it.
ran for 300 yards. Good job.
Yeah, but he's go total yards
job.
though.
Here,
total
total- let's go
total yards
total
with total touchdowns. How much did he have?
I told you, he has
runs.
a tush,
He runs a lot.
He has a tush pushes.
Okay, but
He runs
he's
a lot.
had some
Let's
runs
see.
where without touch
He
pushes
has,
as well.
bro. No, he. Let's not get it twisted, man.
Listen,
Jalen.
man, I'm trying to give these guys.
No,
the
I know. Wait,
benefit-
no, let's
benefit
not
of
know
get
the
it
you
doubt.
twisted. Jalen Hurts isn't a bum.
I know.
He had 194 rushing yards.
Throughout the whole
Yeah,
play.
through the
How,
4
how many?
years.
How many?
Yep.
How many touchdowns?
5 touchdowns.
Rushing touchdowns.
Yes.
So he's had what?
So Joe Flacco still had more
10?
total touchdowns and more total yards.
Yeah.
With his rushing.
Yeah.
Let's not make it. Let's not get it twisted. Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback.
No,
bro.
but do you know why he's Joe Flacco, right?
I-
Because somebody in 2012 came to you, told you Joe Flacco was better than Aaron Rodgers. Because there's people in Philadelphia right now, in their heart of hearts, they believe he's better than Patrick Mahomes. They really truly believe. You want to know why I know? Go back to our Jalen Hurts video and look at the comments. We were arguing with people why he's not better than fucking Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they want to put him in the
And
same.
we're like, no, they had him better. Some of them had him at 1. They were like, no, he has to be at 1 because he just beat him. If we go back to 2012, and I told you Joe Flacco was better than Aaron Rodgers, you would have left me out of the fucking room, bro. You would have took away my mic. You would have shut down shop. DTE would have cut off our shit.
Aaron Rodgers won the MVP that year.
We're just
And
being
they-
real,
and
bro.
they say, "Oh, you want stats?" I mean, bro, when we sit here, when we sit here and compare quarterbacks, so how else should I do it? You tell me how else should I compare quarterbacks if I'm not going to look at stats?
everything.
You know what a score is?
A score?
Yeah.
Like
It's a stat.
yeah.
The game score at the end of the game is a statistic. As long as we keep look at me, as long as we keep score in sports, stats are gonna matter. As long as we keep score, how much you helped your team score is gonna matter. And that's it.